Why the fuck do y'all sell? Why are y'all selling virtual courtside seats? Like somebody explain this to me.
I thought that was cool.
No, that is a fucking money grab. What the fuck? Like, yo, if you buying virtual seats courtside, yo, something is wrong with your life. You really need to reevaluate.
Well, now the NBA, their teams have to make money somehow, though. Like, you know, you can't play home games, so you can just have this experience. Like,
what is the experience?
If you got the money, it's like, okay. Like, if you got the money, I don't see why it hurts. Like,
what is the experience, yo?
You probably get some type of like season tickets for the next year.
It's like buying fans only, and you got Pornhub. Like, all right, cool. Like, I don't really want to see you negative.
I'm sure it's some type of deal that where if you buy these virtual seats, you get something.
Yeah,
like,
and the deal on the fucking fans only, you buy this subscription, you get videos. Like,
I personally, I enjoyed the games. It was nice seeing just competitive basketball again. Like it was just like cool seeing a lot of players back. It was unfortunate. I think Zion Williamson was on the minutes restriction. I wish he could have played more. But the only thing that really rubbed me the wrong way, and I'm getting really tired of this. So Jonathan Isaac was one of the few players who didn't kneel or have a Black Lives Matter shirt on, and the media made that a story. And I was like, it's to the point now. It's like, why are y'all still making this a story? It's like everyone on the NBA is the same page. Why are you trying to get people to argue? You know, it's like Jonathan Isaac. I believe I'm black. Oh, he said it has something to do with his religion or something like that, which is like okay, whatever. But still, why is this a headline still? Why is it a headline? Jonathan Isaac didn't kneel. We all know what it's about. It brought attention to the police brutality and racial injustice. The attention's on that now. Like, get the fuck off the kneeling shit. Like, the media shit. I get really upset when I see a story about kneeling now.
Alright, so here's the crazy thing, right? So, in certain religions, like, I remember this when I was back in school. I think it was Muslim or something like that. But they don't stand up for the national anthem. They don't do nothing. They sit down. Because that's part of their religion. They don't pledge allegiance to nothing. Besides God or something. Besides Allah. So... Remember, Marshawn Lynch did this shit for years, and nobody said anything. And then when Kaepernick started doing it, everybody started looking at Marshawn Lynch. Like, yo, this nigga been doing this shit for years, and nobody had been saying anything besides when Kaepernick did it. So it's like, it's a spot on to say, oh, let's find out who's not doing their thing. It's like, no, like, people got their own reason behind it.
Yeah, and it's still everyone just wants to avoid the topic. Like it's just constant thing where everyone wants to point the finger elsewhere. Where it's like, all right, like we're not going to like point at Jonathan Isaac. Let's keep the attention on these cops that murdered Breonna Taylor. Let's keep, it's like stop with these other stories where it's like no, like we're focusing on this. Stop trying to distract me with this bullshit.
And on top of that, did you see the fucking Bucks tweet about the dude on I think it was Kimball. Somebody got their ankles broken and they said something about equality and I'm like, hold on, wait. A white dude just crossed up Kimball and said equality and then put Black Lives Matter? I was like, this is sick.
I didn't see that.
I'm pretty sure, I don't know who it was, but I know one of those niggas. Who's on the Celtics?
Dante. Oh, Dante DiVincenzo crossed up Kemba Walker.
On the Celtics. He's on the Celtics, yeah. Who? What's his name?
Dante.
Oh, he's white.
White Dante. White Dante.
Oh, he's really white?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is fucking hilarious. Like, I mean, they're not wrong, though. Like, white people been getting shit on for years by a lot of fucking athletes.
But you see,
shit. Let me talk about shit. That should be the joint.